Are you ready? Are you ready? Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to update you on what the heck has happened, because I told you all I was going to be doing a vlog about the ACE assessment, and that didn't happen, and that would be a bit confusing. But I have a load of questions that people have asked on various different channels, and so I thought I would go for a ride and actually go through those with you, so you might have an idea of what I'm doing. The lighting is terrible here. This is where we find out that Seamus doesn't actually want to get off the box. You coming? He's got it in his head recently not to get off when we stop. It's very annoying. Are you going to get off? Come ride. Let's get off the box, darling. All right, I'll get him off. I'll tack up. Then we'll get to the questions. Okie dokie artichoke, we are now on board little Seamus, and I just thought I would give you a quick update. So basically what happened was I got to my friend Rachel's house ready to get the foals ready for the ACE assessment, and I'll pop some photos in as I'm talking here, because obviously just to be seeing my face. I'll put some photos in of the foals and the mares, and one of the mares wasn't 100%, so we decided not to take the colt. And then by the time we actually got them all platted up and stuff, which these babies look so cute, it got quite late. And then the next day when we got to the ACE assessment, we were meant to have another helper and we didn't. And then Fox Folly Photography wasn't able to come down. However, there was another photographer there, so we did get some good photos, but basically none of it happened like we thought it would. We didn't have as much time when we got there, and it was all just too hard. I have to duck here, hold on. Oh Lord. Good boy. That section literally takes out half my skin every time we go through it. So yeah, basically the ACE assessment filming it just didn't happen. It was just too hard. And so yeah, didn't film it. And then I have had a very busy few weeks trying to organise my work, and it's like time has gone so quickly, guys, so quickly. But I'm back. I have actually written a schedule of vlogs that need to come out, so we're getting there. But I have a few questions that people are asking me, so I thought I may as well. I'll pop them up on the screen and I will answer said questions as we go along. With me on this ride. My arm is aching. That's how out of practice I am with doing vlogging. It's ridiculous. Hello, darling boy. Are you okay? You gonna come and say hello? Oh, Seamus says, there he is, my boyfriend. Hello, gorgeous. Hi. You gonna say hello? You offended? Okay, so the first question. It's a dog, darling. He's not going to get you. Good boy. So the first question that I have had recently is, what am I doing with the ponies? Very understandable. I have a couple of dressage days booked into the calendar for a couple of ponies. So we will just kind of play it by ear as to how they're going. Seamus is really struggling to come back into work. It's a real struggle here not to overfeed them, because they can't have access to basically just sand paddocks, because everything goes to sand here in the summer, and therefore the chance of sand colic is huge, so you have to keep feeding them, and he's just a round ball, and it's actually a real struggle to keep him fit. So at the moment I'm just doing a lot of trail rides with him, because honestly it's the easiest way to keep him fit, because he just doesn't keep his head in the game. So back to the question. It's a sheep, sweetheart. It's just a sheep, darling. Good boy. Still just a sheep, darling. It's a sheep, baby. Anyway, back to the original question. So they both will be doing a couple of dressage days. I don't have any events booked in as yet. Maybe at the end of the season, but yeah, nothing now. The second question that I kept getting after my last vlog is, why am I obsessed with fires? So I'm not obsessed with fires, though it might seem like it, but basically I am a volunteer bushfire brigade member. So in Australia, bushfires are really sadly common through the burning season, the summer months, which is like 8 months long, and essentially they have brigades that are made up of volunteer members. So we do our training and then we go out and fight bushfires, and I am a volunteer bushfire brigade member, so I'm very conscious of when fires are around us, because I might need to literally go and fight it. So that is why I am obsessed with bushfire. Another question that I have recently received is, what saddle do I ride Seamus in? So a few of you have noticed that I have not actually been riding in a proper saddle with him. I have been riding in a thorn pad, which has actually been really, really good for him. It's really he's such a pain to get a saddle fitted to, and a lot of the saddle fitters here are only just realising that round ponies exist, because a lot of the horses here, quite literally, like when I was at Pony Club, say even like 10 years ago, most of the people had a riding pony or a thoroughbred, and cobs and stuff weren't really a thing. They were very, 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 very expensive, and they were very rare here. So yeah, it's only recently that saddle fitters have started being able to actually fit round friends. So I have been riding him in a thorn pad. However, today I am back in my Riviera, which is actually too small for me, but it fits him nicely, and getting him ready for competition season, I just kind of needed something that I could hold him all together in, because you're not allowed to compete in a thorn pad here. Which also, doing this, leads me into the next question. The fluoro is from Shires. I got mine from Prestbury Park in Bridgetown, and yeah, I love it. I ride it every time that I'm going anywhere near a road, because my safety's worth it. Another question that I have had is all a little bit nosy, you guys, a bit nosy, and that has been, do I have a partner? No. I have Seamus. Does Seamus count? Because I feel like Seamus should count, you guys. Thank you for talking, that's nice. So the next question, for everybody's amusement, is, am I getting any other ponies soon? No, absolutely not. I have too many. And on that, I have like 2 retired horses, 1 semi-retired horse, and 1 that's not actually yet broken in, which kind of, I can answer that question too, in that Piglet will be back probably this coming summer. So I will send her to the same lovely young lady who did Seamus's breaking, because she's brilliant. And Piglet has an attitude, guys, like an attitude. I actually think she is my old pony reincarnated, and oof, they are the same. I'm actually glad the 2 of them are not alive at the same time, because I think our property would be a nightmare. It would be chaos. Sorry, there was a fly. Yeah, but no, Piglet has broken, I think, 3 fences in 3 weeks, and I didn't really vibe that very much. I don't really like having to do endless fencing, so yeah, no, Piglet isn't really doing much. Oh, I've got to pass these sheep again. I don't know what it is, he's usually fine with sheep. It's just this one field that he's decided they're scary, which is silly, because they're not. I'll turn it around, hold on. You're not scared of them now I've turned around? You're a funny boy. Hey, you funny boy. Not even scary, darling, are they? Good lad. Okay guys, it's probably all the questions that I can think of that you guys sent me recently. So yeah, if you have any other questions that you'd like answered, let me know. You can find me on YouTube, obviously, or Instagram, or Facebook, but I rarely check my Facebook, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really go on there. But if you have any other questions, ask them, and I'll pop them in another one if you like halfway through the season, perhaps when we've got going a little bit with the season. Hey little one. Seamus is very much enjoying this walk back. Anyway, I will turn this around and you can enjoy Seamus for the last section of this ride. See you later, guys. Alright, let's see if Seamus takes me off this time. Oh god, it's literally right through, like... I should come down here and Bruno's.